How was it getting over here?
Hardest ever. Hardest ever.
We're still having fun though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blast. I'm having a blast.
I hear you coming through there. Y'all tangled up, breaking weeds, snapping twigs. You're
all the animals in the area scattered.
You're all caught like in a spider web back there.
It was.
I hate when your pack catches.
Yeah.
And you
pulling.
You pull the breakthrough, and all of a sudden breaks through and launches you forward about 5 feet.
No bueno.
Okay, it looks like we can get pretty far down this way.
Yeah, that's good.
Just gotta watch your step so we don't get into a snowball slide. But it stands to reason. Up there, we can hear the river. Down here, we can't. Listen. You can only hear it up there.
Yeah.
Which stands to reason. It's a falls.
It's a fall.
So if we drop down ahead of that falls, we might have been stuck.
Oh, good, yeah.
So it's good we made our way around it.
Right on. Yeah.
Because you can't hear the river here, but you can up there. It's most likely a waterfall. Might not be able to get around. We came down through that. And then we were right. I was right. The waterfall is up there. No water here.
No.
We made it, dude. Congratulations.
Good thing we didn't go down there.
Yeah.
We would have had to came down that maybe.
Yeah, why not? Had to go up and around, burn a bunch more energy, a bunch more time. This time of year, time's not on our side. That was, you were hauling ass coming down that hill. You were ahead of me, butt sliding.
Yeah.
You were out of control. You hit those whoop-de-doos. I thought you were gonna go. I thought you were gonna take a header.
Fun.
I heard, ow, ow, ow.
Oh yeah. I think I didn't bring my after chaps. We're gonna hold this video.
Yeah, this chaps, like on South Park, Mr. Slave. We got a lot of work ahead of us. But we made it. It feels great. It feels great. I wish I would have brought a beer. We could go down river to in between Fish Fork and Iron Fork. I got a 6-pack stashed. It's been there about 1.5 years, 2 years though.
Hey, on the...
Let's get out of here. I believe this to be another YouTube first, dude.
I think so.
I have not seen any upper Alder Gulch on YouTube. Nothing beyond to the points where I've gone. I've not even seen any to the points where I've gone prior to this.
Never even seen pictures back here.
Yeah, there's a waterfall back there. There's 2. So people may have done it, but it's a YouTube first here. Thing is, now that we're down here next to the water, where the water is, gotta watch out for poison oak in addition. Plus mountain lions.
Anything.
First sign of any mining activity.
Or any human activity.
Yeah, any activity of any kind. So we have to start watching. Thing is, it's so overgrown. We could walk right by it and not even see it. So we saw the first and second sources of water were a waterfall at the very end, and then about 200 feet in, another little waterfall. This is the third one. There's a spring here, right by this massive rock slide. Look at that. The whole thing just broke off. Look at that. That's all going to come down.
Yeah. Imagine we're coming down and we stop right there.
Oh. And tie a rope and start coming over and then see that. Yeah.
We got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it continues on.
Bear.
Bear. Oh, so.
And I can hear water up ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
This canyon's pretty bad, but knock on wood, Row, it's not as bad as Devil's so far. Once we get past the waterfall, the lowest one, then it's as bad as doubles. Been there, done that one.
I see water.
I'm betting this pool has not seen human visitors for 100 years probably, and if so, 1 or 2. Look at that. Comes down in that bowl. In this pool. Stands to reason this would be the area if I was going to build a cabin. I'd build a cabin. Don't you think? Zero trout. In small pools like this, raccoons can go in and just get them. They don't stand a chance. They're trapped. Tough going, huh?
Yeah, tough, but not as
tough as that hill.
Yeah, no, this is.
But if we would have had an hour more of daylight, it would have worked against us because.
Yeah, we would have gone further, had nowhere to sleep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to sleep.
Oh, I don't want to lay my baby right there. I wouldn't want to do that.
Dude, you're gonna have people fucking.
You have bears walking by and taking a dump on your chest.
Yeah, none of that.
At least up there we had great view.
Yeah, great view.
Nice, everything nice. Saw a few satellites.
Quiet.
Go over.
Oh, you saw? Yeah. We would have had no view here. It all worked out.
That's slippery stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around it over here.
It's all slippery. There's springs all the way over there.
But once I get to that log, I can kind of.
It's about a 4-foot drop there, though. Look at that's some fresh water right there. It's from the source. It's not even traveled 300 feet yet. But we're okay on water, and from here on out, we have water the entire way.
Yeah.
We really don't need to carry that much.
2 liters.
You got to get across this somehow. Move right through there. I saw a game trail up here. He waited for me back there, but the game trail is clear as day. You'll see when I'm going down. But look, bear, 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 bear. Oh, I saw that plant moving out of the corner of my eye. I thought something right behind me. Let's see. I just thought maybe it went to somewhere man-made. But look, it's clear as day. The game trail, more bear. My guess, there's a den back there, and this is how he gets to the water. Just a guess. Look at up there on that ledge is where we camped last night. We made it down over here. We're making good time. Felt good to get boots back on the ground. This is like a snake. Followed a bear trail. Took me up here. See that? But really gaining some altitude. We don't want to do that. Unless there's an easy way down. It don't look like it. And we gotta go back down. Gotta come across this. Came to about a 50-foot drop off. No way around it. There's a falls over there. When I came down here, I dislodged a boulder.
Yeah.
A couple 100 pounds. It went crashing through there like a bomb. Don't trust any of that, dude. Use your trekking pole. Step down right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
With your left foot.
Yep. There you go.
No, hands down on the ground, dude.
There you go.
Put the trekking pole should be in your other hand. Watch out, this rock's not sturdy. Moving.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to go down over there.
Yeah, there is a way down there. From up there you can see it.
Again, we're forced to climb. There's the opening. I think that was that sheet metal looking thing that we saw from way back.
Yeah.
We thought that from the telescope.
Was this that gulch? That we said would have been the easy way to go down?
No, that's way back there, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way down here. We're gonna be missing a lot of river. If we continue over, we can get down, but back to the same sliding. Right where those trees come down, from there on out, it's only about an hour. From here to there, looking at maybe 3, 4, we're guessing. We went back up again to go around the falls, and we ended up way up there. It just funnels you in to where way up there and going to come down. We hit drop off and drop off. We follow the sheep trail down through here, and we're going to try to stay on the creek bed. Even if we have to rappel over some falls, we're going to go with that rather than climbing again. That's just too dangerous and too strenuous.
Yeah, it's
too time consuming. So now we are down below the 4th waterfall. There's a really nice pool over here. We have to get some water. Exhausting, huh?
Yeah, man. It's drains you.
Up and down, rock sliding, rock hopping. I literally had to take my pack off one time to squeeze through and climb down to the ledge to see if we can make it through. And I came to about a 20-foot drop off. But then after that, 20 feet's not bad. We can make our way around it or down it. But after that, I went into some thorn bushes that just went on for hundreds of feet. So didn't know where that led. It could have led to another drop. This is a nice one right here. We're gonna get some water. Okay, when we went up around, there's where we were, and we worked our way down to that ledge, and I took off my pack and I climbed down in between the trees right there, in between them trees, and I was seeing those thorn brushes. It would have brought us down super steep, but just getting past that, I'm glad we went back.
Yeah, I'm glad. Good.
I'm done with it. I'm done with ledges, dude.
Yeah. I'm done with ledges.
We still have a lot of canyon to get out though. We got 6 hours of daylight left, a lot of canyon to get out, and then we got 3 or 4 miles, a couple miles up to Mine Gulch, and then we got four miles up and out.
But compared to this, that'll be cruising.
Yeah, that's cakewalk.
We'll
do that, walking along, skipping stones and humming.
Oh, dude, I'll be.
Another pool. Another spring coming in off to the side right there. Da 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 da. We still have seen nothing of interest. I mean, the trail is cool, but I was expecting to find something. Okay, now that we're back here, we didn't find what we were looking for. I'll share what we were looking for. We were looking for, obviously by the title, we were looking for a lost legendary cabin back here.
Yeah.
2 people have claimed to have seen it. One in, what, 1993?
1993.
And the other one back in 1978. The guy in 78 actually contacted me. He said it's back past this waterfall here, quarter mile on the right. We checked the whole thing. It must have slidden off. We can't find any debris or anything, but it's really thick up there.
Yeah.
So anyway,
you can't see up, even if it is up there, unless you're gonna climb up there, you'll never see it from down here.
so the water is barely flowing now, but this was the impasse that I've hit every time coming up. There's no way to come up around this way. the water was coming up from side to side. She couldn't get up. And over there, all those rocks are loose with a huge boulder. It's like a Wile E. Coyote trap. That rock just bouncing. You go to move the rock, and it's just hairy. But now that it's not going so much, we're gonna hook a rope around that tree right there. Just throw it around and go over. It's a mere 20 feet. We'll go down there easy, and then just retrieve the rope. But this is the impasse. So I know we are about a quarter mile from the river now. So we've done Alder Gulch end to end, from where it comes out of the mountain to where it hits the East Fork. Oh, this is really something.
That's a loop.
It's really something. Yeah, the loop. Yeah. The loop was from Baden-Powell.
From Vincent Gap to Vincent Gap, yeah.
From Baden-Powell up.
Down Baden-Powell.
Down back of Baden-Powell towards Ross. Down that slide. We highly do not recommend it. You could die very easily.
Never.
We're not doing it again. And it's just once you get in, you're committed. There's no turning back. And then down Alder from beginning to end. Then we're gonna go up East Fork, past Mine Gulch and Prairie Fork, and hit the Vincent Gulch Trail and back to our trucks.
Celebrate.
Awesome. We actually did it. The mine we didn't find, but I still feel good that I've done the Alder Gulch. As far as I know, we're the only ones ever done this.
Yeah, from end to end. Yeah.
There's no record of anybody doing it. I know people are going to get on and say, "Oh, I did it." Okay, you did it. But this was the impasse. See, when I was here, water was flowing right over this.
Whoa.
It was all flowing down this side. This whole side right here was moss.
Yeah, I can see it.
And it was just flowing. There's no way up over there. There's a way back up over here all the way around, but by the time you get to this point, you're zapped out of energy because you're coming from either the East Fork, Heaton Flats, all the way up, or Vincent Gap all the way up. You're zapped of energy. You know, we tried it before. This is really something. Another YouTube first.
Yeah, right on. You've been up there?
Not that far down, just an impasse. Boots on ground.
Boots on ground, right on. All right.
Yeah, since we have this drought for so long, it's only coming out there. But it was coming out from here all the way around to there. All of that was water. Solid. And this thing here is about 5 feet deep. I don't know how deep it is now. I'll check in a minute. He's about to lower the packs though. Lower down some dynamite, Maverick. Oh, no, don't you throw them.
No, I didn't. Got it?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go. You put that shoelace in my pack?
Yeah, I zipped it up too.
That's what I hold the rope together with.
Yeah. No worry, I'm not going to toss it. I just got to get it over the edge.
Okay.
Alright, it's on.
Okay, check out these gloves. I got these for him just for this. And they were brand new, straight off the shelf. They're leather, the bottoms. Show the bottoms. The fingers from the rocks. Just sliding.
Yeah.
Look at my elbow. I took one spill. The last one, I stepped and a twig broke. A twig broke, and I did a backwards.
Action.
Here, hold up for a minute. I went backwards like this, and I was head first down this hole, down this chute. My pack caught it, and if I was hitting that chute, I would have went straight down. I would have been head first into the water,
feet
and
up, head in.
And feet snagged. I would probably, if I'd been by myself, I'd probably drowned.
Yeah.
but I hung onto this branch and it was twerking and snapping and tweaking. And he came over and grabbed my hand and pulled me up. I was like, man, don't do this one alone if you do this one at all.
Take somebody you can rely on. Yeah.
Gloves are funny.
Yeah, dude, these things.
Anyway, we're close, man. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Another real nice pool. This is below the falls. And the way up through this one, believe it or not, is right up through there. Me and Gabriel and I were the first ones to go up through there together. That we know of. Out of our group. We are almost at the mouth. There's a rock out there in the center you can reach. Hold on to that tree. That rock's better, dude. Beyond that. There's freedom. Look at that. The East Fork. We made it. We made it. This is one to remember. I'll never forget this one ever. I remember them all, but this one is really something. I'm just glad we both brought bibbies. If we would have brought tents, we would have been out of luck. Right?
Yeah. Luckily we had babies. Tents, no go.
There was absolutely nowhere to set up.
It worked out. The timing worked out. The fact that we didn't make it down to the boat.
Yeah, it worked out great. If we would have made it, we'd been screwed.
Absolutely nowhere to sleep.
Dude, you're screwed. Watch your head.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Almost man down with our very last obstacle. And easily getting by it. Look at that. I've come when it's been full, all full U of water. A lot deeper too. But look, those alder trees right there. That's it. That's the East Fork, baby. We're out.
Woo! Still not dark.
Found an old rusted bucket. Looks like it's from the 70s, 60s or 70s maybe. Who knows? It could be closer. It could be right here. Who knows? I wonder if anybody will ever find it. We've tried. This is our 13th attempt, and we've gone end to end. Well, there's the end right there.
Well, at least you know.
Hey, here's another piece of metal, a valve or something. Look at that. What we found.
Check that out, dude.
Look at that.
Yeah. Like something was either fed in there, turned here.
So that's something.
Springs in there.
That's left over from the Blue Jay mine.
It's gotta be. No markings on it. I can see. It's heavy, real heavy.
So we found a few remnants,
Like
but
cast iron.
no, it's steel.
Oh, look, there's a.
So it's a zerk, oil zerks.
Oh yeah, circ fitting, the bearings. Huh.
So we did find some remnants, but the cabin, nah, we didn't find it. The mine, we think we've seen the tailings to the mine, but it's all, whatever it was, it's all closed off. Big tailings. When you're going in, it'd be on your left-hand side. Going up river, it'd be on your left-hand side. In about what, half mile?
Yeah.
And up about 20 feet off the river. No, actually, it comes all the way down to the river. The tailings do. But look at that. That's not it. We're beyond that. The other one, we came down Baden Path, dude. That's amazing. We made it, dude. East Fork.
Right on, man.
Alive,
Right
man.
on.
All right.
Woo. Never been so happy to see the East Fork.
Me either. I've got a stash of beer downriver a couple miles.
Not interested.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There's the remnants of Backpacker Dave's old shelter. That's the one he lived in the longest. He lived there 13 or 14 years. He lived in one of the other ones 4 years. Then he lived at the top of the Narrows for about a year and a half. Total out to about 19 years. I've seen the guy once since. I've heard he's in Long Beach, but I don't know. We're back at Mine Gulch Campground, Mine Gulch. Bait and pals back there. We're gonna eat here and then we'll start our 3.5, 4 hour walk out. I want to try to get home in time for the living dead, walking dead. Hopefully. Bighorn Mine, let's see. Center of the screen. The Bighorn Mine. I've got lots of videos on that, including one where I tour every tunnel in there, even an underground lake. Let's get something to eat, get some water. Got a couple deer.
Oh yeah.
Got one right there. See him? Her? There's nothing over here. There, oh, look at there. Right there. 2 deer. You can hear them back there. 2 deer cruising along. We are about halfway. Almost halfway to the top. Okay, progress report. We are passing the turnoff for Tom Vincent's cabin. We got about 25 minutes till we hit the parking lot. Oh, look at his shorts. His pants. Blowout, paper 3. Woo. The circle is complete. Now I am the master. Only a master of evil, Darth. Okay, there's where we went up yesterday. Here's where we came out today. One incredible loop. I highly don't recommend it.
No.
Whew. That was something else.